Hi there. Is portrait mode in a smartphone require two cameras? Let's find out, shall we? Most of the smartphones nowadays use two cameras like Samsung, iPhone, and OnePlus to capture a portrait of a subject. Where, on the other hand, Google came up with an idea of single camera to capture a portrait of a subject. Let's just start with an iPhone solution to a portrait. They use two cameras, first normal field of view and second 2x zoom or say telephoto lens. But you know that already. Both cameras are work together to create a depth map. Now, what is that depth map? A depth map is an image or image channel that contains information relating to the distance of a surface of object from a point of view. As you can see here, a 3D image and a depth map of that 3D image. You see, one camera can capture only 2D picture and have only one perspective. And creating depth map from the 2D picture is possible, though difficult. Now that's where a second camera comes in. To create a 3D image by creating two different perspectives by two cameras, like human do. In smartphone cameras, idea is a kind of similar. Adding an other camera or IR sensor, you will have a different perspective and can calculate the distance of a subject by triangulate the distance between subject and the cameras. But there is a problem. How would the second camera know where to focus and where to look at? Well, to make it more complex, suppose that the subject and the background have same colors. Well, at that point, graph comes in handy, which you should probably heard about in schools. The graph is pasted on the entire scene. Now, when first camera sees at one, the second camera knows that it also look at the one. So once again, we can triangulate the subject and separate the subject and object with respect to with respect to depth of the distance, and apply the amount of blur on the background, and there you go, you have a portrait of a subject. But story is not just end here. Now Google said that they can do a portrait with only one camera. Impressive. In Pixel or Google Pixel, as some say, king of Android, uses dual pixel technology and phase shifting and the machine learning algorithm to produce a very decent and amazing portrait of a subject with just one camera. But what is the dual pixel? Well, good question. Now let's start with the dual pixel technology first. This is not a new technology that Google introduced to public. This is used in DSLRs to capture high details and fast autofocus, and also used in some smartphones like Samsung Galaxy S7. So dual pixel, as name shows, two pixels, but not only two pixels. But it means that every pixel on the CMOS sensor is consist of two individual photodiodes, each of which is able to capture light separately. As these diodes can capture the light separately, thus make a different perspective that can be used to calculate the difference known as phase difference. Now when the light or the signal detected by each diode, the difference between signals within the autofocus point is calculated and generate a depth map and layers of object with respect to the depth of map. As I calculate the difference by triangulate we did earlier in the iPhone. And then at last, the amount of blur is applied to the background of a subject. And if you want to learn more about dual pixel technology, head over to Canon's website. And if you want to see more reviews of Google Pixel versus iPhone camera and to see samples of portrait mode, head over to DxOMark website. So that's it for now, guys. If you dislike this video, do this. If you like this video, hit the like button and get subscribed so you won't miss any future videos like this one. Do share this video with your friends and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.